Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to get the suspension links replaced with ones that'll drop the bike at the back by 20 millimeters for my short ass legs. At the moment we're having a play. I've got my nephew behind me in his BMW. He'd never been down the Dalveen Pass before. I've been down it in a car but never a bike, so we decided let's come down the Dalveen Pass, have a little play. And I tell you what, we've already been on it 5 minutes and I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually feeling more confident on the bike. I mean, the views around here are absolutely stunning. It's just so nice. It's a great wee road, this. Some good scenery, lots of twisties, some little narrow bits. Yeah, some dodgy bits of road surface as well, right enough, like that little bit there. But yeah, it's a great road. I absolutely love it. I used to enjoy coming down here in a car when I worked down in Dumfries. I was always coming down this way. I actually came off it once on a car. Yeah, not so good. Anything coming? No, we'll use a full road. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting the bike dropped a little bit. It means I'll be able to flat foot it, hopefully, which will give me a little bit more confidence at junctions. I think the weight of the bike just, yeah, it's a lot heavier than what I'm used to, and I know there's shorter people than me out there that do ride bigger bikes. It's just a case of me getting some ride time on the bike, and I've not had a lot of ride time on it since I got it, so it's all about getting time on the bike, getting used to it and getting confident with it. And I am a lot more confident today. I think being out in the rain last week helped. I mean, look at these views. I mean, wow. It's just absolutely stunning. I remember stopping in that lay-by once in a car, one of my company cars, to take some photos when I was down this neck of the woods as well. There's loads of lay-bys, loads of stopping places. I believe there is some waterfalls down this way somewhere, which we are going to see if we can find. My nephew's a bit like me, he likes going out in the motor, likes going to scenic places, doing photos, him in his car, and obviously I like doing the same with my bike. So him and my younger nephew have come down with me for today, and we've decided we'll have a play on the road, put the bike in, and then I'll treat them to some lunch. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. What is that? A little house down there? Wow, out in the middle of nowhere. Right, focus on the bends for now, Brian. You can look at the houses later. One thing I have started to realise in this bike, which I really like, as I'm talking, there's a little river down there. When you roll off the throttle, the engine braking on it's phenomenal. It really does slow down fast, which I'm well impressed at. I've just taught my younger nephew how to mount and dismount a bike as well, so he's happy with that. Had him sitting on the bike. He's kinda, yeah, he's only 16, but I think he's getting that biker itch already. He loves the bike. He's already got a riding jacket. So yeah, I mean, look at that scenery, man. Wow. Bonnie, Scotland. The promised land. First real nice day we've had in a long time. Easter adventure. And this is the main reason I came back home for a, well, there was lots of reasons, but I wanted to get out and see some of these sights back home on a bike. Having never been able to do it in the past. Well, not ever able, just never ever decided I wanted to. I was never really into bikes as a younger person. Usual. Midlife crisis, get a bike. It'll be interesting to see how this bike handles once they've dropped the back end. So they're dropping the back by 20mm with the new links, and raising the front forks 8mm in the clamps. That way I don't need to shorten the side stand or anything. That's the recommended adjustment, and that should balance the bike out. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how it handles. Looking forward to seeing how much my short ass legs can touch the ground as well. Just hope all the motorists behave themselves today. You do get some camote drivers coming down here. And the road surface has changed. Get that a lot out here. It's like being back in the Philippines, constantly changing road surface. I think there's an impatient motorist up Josh's backside at the moment. A few bumpy bumps on the bit of road there. I did let a couple of pound of pressure out my rear tyre because it seemed very hard, and I'll tell you what, it's made quite a difference to how the bike's behaving on the bends as well. The book does say that, oh Jesus Christ, that was a bump and a half. potholes. Always a blinking way. So what we got there? A castle. Don't even know how much of this pass is left. I always remember it is longer than this, but maybe it's not. Nah, it doesn't look that long, because we're coming down to the last zigzaggy bit and then on to the main drag heading to Thornhill, where we will stop and get a cup of coffee or something, because we're early. So I mean, the faff is real. Right. Feels weird being able to touch the flare now. Back on the Dalveen Pass, and it certainly feels different. Feels better though. Feels a lot better. I feel more stable on the bike. I mean, you're always stable when you're moving anyway, but certainly doesn't feel as top heavy as it was. I feel more in the bike than before. It's a bit weird. May have to soften the rear spring up a bit though. It does feel a little bit stiffer. That's easily done. What a backdrop them hills are. Big hole there. The road's got a much bigger divot in it, or tram line on this side than it does on the other side.